Why did a judge in Cleveland order deputies to tape shut a defendant's mouth? Now, it happened during Franklin Williams' sentencing for armed robbery. The judge said that he gave him more than a dozen warnings to stop talking at inappropriate times in court.
I'm going to hear from your lawyers, and that means zip it.
But you're not letting me
That
say
means
what's going on.
zip it right now.
You trying to...
Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't. I'm not being allowed to speak how I need to speak. He's stopping me from talking. He's gagging me, putting tape over my mouth at this moment.
Now, Williams said that he felt humiliated and that he kept talking because he said the judge would not let him say what he wanted to on the record.
I don't think niggas get it. You know? I don't think people get it. For real. The world we live in is not the world most people think that we live in. Fuck no. I ain't never seen no shit like that. Duct taping motherfuckers in the goddamn courtroom. But I expect it. It doesn't surprise me in any way, shape, or form because I get it. You know, a lot of people are out here upset at what's going on with the politics and this, that, and the third. They don't get it. We're living in an interesting time. I think we're living in a movie that I like to watch, or I've watched many times. You know, V for Vendetta. This is a good one. This is a good one, y'all. Okay. This is, and what's interesting, one of the quotes in this movie is, remember the 5th of November. Okay? November 5th, 2013. I believe the election day this year was November the 5th. You know, a day that a lot of people were upset and rejoicing, just a lot of bullshit. But like I said, looking at this movie and seeing my man's over here duct taped, and then also seeing this right here, okay, think before you post. I am someone who has dealt with this so much. Just today, I posted a comment. They said, oh, just for that comment, you now can't go live or do all these features on Instagram until December 25th. I'm like, okay, whatever. Can't even say certain shit that ain't even bad. You know what I'm saying? Don't even have free speech, quote unquote. Hell no, you ain't got goddamn free speech. These niggas don't get it. Listen, y'all. What was this shit just saying? Hold on. UK is putting people in jail for their social media comments. And what does it say? Western civilization appears to be on the cusp of a new dark age. For any government that arrests and locks up its own citizens for saying, writing, or thinking wrong opinions or beliefs can no longer say it stands for freedom or human rights. When the fuck did it ever stand for freedom and human rights to begin with? This is what I mean when I say these people don't fucking get it. They can arrest you and throw you in jail for a social media post. Well, they can arrest you and throw you in jail for anything. The fuck? Yes, this is happening in the UK, but look what the UK on. The UK is on what I like to call bullshit. Okay, well, not only, let's go over here to V for Vendetta. Hold on. Let me see if this will pop up. The Elite in the fucking V for Vendetta. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me see. These motherfuckers. See if I can get that picture. A little bit bigger. Yeah, these niggas. They don't get it. The people that run the show, you know, this is what they want. They talking about, and this is exactly how it was in the movie. In the movie V for Vendetta, they would goddamn black bag your ass. And I don't know if I can show the damn clip. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they would definitely hit you with the motherfucking black bag over your head. Watch the goddamn movie, you'll see what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, something similar to this, but what is it saying? The UK authorities threatening extradition to jail people for online posts. Now, granted, they're talking about stoking riots and shit like that, but who the fuck can interpret who's the hell is the damn, like the damn movie got, who the fuck is the damn Ministry of motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, reporting, who the hell are these motherfuckers reporting to that's saying that's, we can't say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey yo, what does it say? The worst riots UK, this year too. This is August 12th, 2024. They talking about extraditing motherfuckers that's saying crazy. I am someone that has, at times, an extreme opinion. At times, you know? And if there was ever a time where the feds in UK was like, you know what? We want to put a case on this motherfucker for the shit that he's been saying online, I would expect that. And if they try to do everything in their power to goddamn extradite me over to the fucking UK and try me in their damn courts because I said fuck these people or whatever the fuck online or whatever the case may be, I'd expect it, yo. Wanna know why? Because I fucking get it. I know what the fuck this shit is. You see who the fuck is around? Look, you see who the fuck is around this motherfucker? Look it. I get it. It's not that hard to get. They could do that? Hell yeah, these motherfuckers can do whatever the fuck they want to do. Straight like that. Yeah. Look at this. Pokemon Go company was using the data for training AI map models. Now, the reason why this is important because these people don't get it. These people don't get it. All these apps and all this shit that people can't seem to understand or conceptualize that is tracking you and doing all this extra shit. This company right here, let's look them up. Okay, because there's a whole rabbit hole with these motherfuckers right here. What is it? Niantic Labs. What do these motherfuckers do? Building a large geospatial model to achieve spatial intelligence. So what they're trying to do is have a geo 3D map of the entire Earth. Now they were able to get a lot of the places by, you know, doing whatever the fuck they do, but there was a lot of shit they couldn't get to. And the places that they couldn't get to, they would just put Pokemon there and have people go take their damn cell phones and go walk to these damn places thinking that they finna go catch some damn Pokemon, and all they doing is doing the bidding of Niantic. You know what I'm saying? So So it says Niantic is a privately held company, does not have a parent company. I wonder why. Niantic was originally an internal startup within Google. Okay? But became independent company in 2015 after Google reconstructed under Alphabet Inc. Okay? Now here's the thing. This comes from Google. Literally. Software based in San Francisco, exactly where the fuck Google's at, all the shit. Okay? Internal startup within Google. Same thing with Alphabet. Here's the kicker. A software developed company specializing in geospatial data, visualization applications, was hired in 04, whatever. Hank, this dude, whatever, the damn CEO, he led Google's Geo division, which was Google Maps, Google Earth, Google Street View. So the motherfucker who created goddamn Pokemon Go is the same motherfucker who was, oh shit. Right, yeah. This is the same motherfucker who was just working, who, not just working, but yeah, worked for the people who created, well, I didn't create because Google Maps was acquired by, there was a company before that just specialized in, their product was Earth, they said. You know what I'm saying? Google bought them motherfuckers. You got Google Earth, Google Maps, John Hank. Oh, this was the company right here, Keyhole. Boom, Keyhole was the original. So look, this dude right here, hey yo, this motherfucker right here, okay, he on some bullshit. Tell you that right now, he on some bullshit. John Hank is on some bullshit, okay? This is why I say he's on some bullshit. This is the dude who created the damn model for Google Earth that they end up buying for millions of dollars. And you see his ass has been going a little bit deeper by creating the damn video games and having people go and get the data that in which he needs by, you know what I'm saying, going and fucking catching Pokemon and shit. Why is that important? Because all this AI data from Pokemon Go could see military use. Like I said, we are living in a very interesting time, all right? This movie, V for Vendetta, is a very good example, especially when you see the fact that people are being jailed for social media posts now. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that people are facing extradition or they want to try to, you know, I'm not saying America would actually go for that damn shit, but hell, they probably would. Who's to say they wouldn't? Why wouldn't they? America is baby fucking Britain anyway, ain't it? Yeah. So, yeah, more than 30 people found themselves arrested over social media posts. From what I found, at least 17 of those have been charged. Jail. They think it's freedom of goddamn speech. You think you could just speak whenever the fuck you want to? Your ass gonna end up looking like this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Gotta learn what goddamn time it is, alright? Going back to this AI shit. Okay, it says Brian McClellan, okay, Vice President of Engineering at Niantic. Going back to Niantic, this nigga right here, but that's not who they're talking about. Okay? It's not who they're talking about. What it say? They're talking about the vice president, not the founder. Alright, it says Senior Vice President of Engineering has admitted that the company's newly announced AI model could be used by governments and militaries. The model is based on data collected from Pokemon Go players. McClellan said he's worried about its use in military operations that could lead to conflicts. He revealed that his views at the Bellingfest event organized by Investigative Journalism, whatever. Okay. So yeah, this LGM is an advanced AI model designed to navigate the physical world using data generated by this fake ass game that had the world in a damn chokehold at one point. Did it not? This tech would make computers not just perceive and understand the physical spaces, but also interact with them in innovative ways. So they have people goddamn taking their goddamn phone and doing their damn bidding. These people don't get it. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't get it. Hell. Well, speaking of goddamn AI, or not AI, but just these motherfuckers taking the damn data and shit. I seen this. I was like, hey, yo. Said, what the fuck? Why is my LG washing machine using 3.6 gigabytes of data a day? You look at this nigga, check the damn stats on his laundry shit, and it's like, these people don't get it. Why the fuck is your laundry washing machine Why the fuck is your washing machine connected to the internet, nigga? What the fuck? These people don't get it. These people don't get it. The information's been out there. Motherfuckers been knowing they want your goddamn data, all the damn shits, all that. They know, they've been knowing. People know the shit is not no damn secret nowadays. They just don't get it. Nobody gets it. My people still don't get it. Look at it. Look at this shit. These people don't fucking get it. I'm done trying to, do my bid, and I'm trying to wake motherfuckers up and shit. Cause what words can I say that could break that spell? Even if I was to destroy that shit and burn that shit, I better have a goddamn gun on me. Because these motherfuckers is gonna, man, what? You gonna face hell. Okay? Hey. People don't get it. Mental slavery going on in Africa. People don't fucking get it. Okay? Where's we at? Alright. Yeah, moving on. We're just going over some shit on this shit because why the fuck not, y'all? Okay? Yes. Yes. Okay. Saturn, Neptune. Seen this. Thought it was interesting. Okay? Thought it was very interesting. Okay. Hell, I may not get it. But there's a Saturn and Neptune conjunction that is taking place in this next year. I've done a little bit of digging in this shit, and I'm like, talked about on the other video, Pluto in Aquarius. Speaking of that, go back and watch that goddamn video. But I said it on the video. You can go back. This is no cap, too. You can go back on the video. I said it. I showed Cat Williams' natal chart, all the shits, whoop-de-whoop. I said, this motherfucker sparked some shit. You know what I'm saying? Now look what they saying. Look at this. 7 days ago. The man who opened the portal. Come on, man. What are they? Come on. Pluto in Aquarius. Like I said, who opened the portal? A nigga. Got this shit cracking down here in this bitch. Okay? Shout out to Cat. Alright, but in this Saturn-Neptune conjunction, yeah, you see all the extra shit. I'm looking for the deeper shit. Looking for the deeper shit, okay? The actual, I like to line up the astrological with the previous conjunctions on Earth and try to see what the hell it was that was for real going down. You dig what I'm saying? I like to see what events took place during certain conjunctions. So when those conjunctions arise again, you can kind of keep your eyes peeled for certain types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they conjunct at times and they've been documented. So it's important to go back and look at history of the shit. This was interesting. Okay. Buddy right here actually has a fucking YouTube video, but what's cooler is I don't have to play him. He has an article. Alright? But I seen his shit, and I started doing my own little digging, and I was like, first of all, because I'm not the most, you know what I'm saying, I ain't been doing the astrological shit for years, okay? I'm a little bit fresh, so I'm still learning from some of these people, getting different concepts on different types of how certain people interpret certain energies and certain planets and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You can read all the books and get the damn basics and all that, but I like to hear everybody or other people's opinions on the shit. So, buddy right here seemed to have came up with some shit. Okay? So this Saturn and Neptune conjunction, that means they're gonna be right next to each other. Close. They're getting closer and closer and closer. Okay? And we might be getting closer to this. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, we might be getting closer to this right here. What do I mean? All right, let's do it. So, Saturn and Neptune conjunction. Okay? Like I said, I like to go back and fucking look at some of the shit. So we see right here, every 36 years, Saturn and Neptune conjunct. Okay? It says it's been linked to some uncanny occurrences and significant world events. Okay, let's take a couple peeks at some. All right? Let's take a couple peeks. So the last conjunction occurred in 1989, witnessing a grand political shifts and bizarre phenomena. It was the year the Berlin Wall fell and the internet's conceptualization began. I gotta look to see if Pluto goes into Aquarius around the same time, but I don't think so, because this shit, Pluto move a little bit slower. But anyways, it was the, okay, boom, okay, so however, it was the landmark year for UFO sightings. Thousands of people reported seeing triangular-shaped UFOs in Belgium, and with some of these encountered corroborated by radar and military personnel. The wave of sightings stirred an international media frenzy and speculation about the extraterrestrial technologies. Another significant 1989 event was the alleged alien abduction of Linda Napolitano, whatever the fuck, some Italian, in Manhattan, witnessed by 23 individuals, including the U.S. Secretary General. And this case remains controversial, whatever. Bob Lazar, look him up. He started saying some shit in 1989 and shit, claim of reverse engineering UFOs. Bob Lazar. Some people think he's capped. I mean, I halfway think he's capped, but whatever. I wasn't there. This motherfucker right here, Bob fucking Lazar. Okay? You got a plethora of goddamn videos talking about his shit, whatever the fuck. The motherfucker's talking about some shit. Alright. He said some shit in 89. Now the one before that, 89, alright, 1952, this is big. The MK Ultra, during that damn Saturn Neptune, along with other UFO phenomena, okay? But MK Ultra is fucking huge. That's huge. 1952, conjunction coincided with the CIA's MK Ultra program aimed at mind control and using drugs and psychological techniques. Okay, this period is also notable for the surge in UFO sightings and the establishment of Project Blue Book, which sought to investigate these phenomena systematically. 1952 was hosted one of the most famous UFO events, which objects observed over the White House spotlighting intertwining the UFO phenomena and governmental interests. Now that was some shit too, because I mean, they talking about there was goddamn shit over the damn White House, but hey, it was back in 1952, and it was the same year they came out with MK Ultra, so it was easy to where people could have been, you know, bamboozled or fooled, or also believe what the TV said when they said it was just a hoax or some bullshit, you know what I'm saying, other than what they probably know it really was, you know what I'm saying, because if we're being real, like I said, I know how to fly planes. There's lots of sightings from private pilots themselves. There was something in World War II, they were called Foo Fighters, actually. It's not just a band, I guess. The term Foo Fighters was used by Allied aircraft pilots during World War II to describe various unidentified flying objects or mysterious aerial phenomenon seen in the skies over both the European and Pacific theaters of operation. The term Foo Fighters initially described a type of UFO reported and named by the U.S. 415th Night Fighter Squadron. The term was also common used to any UFO sighting from that period. So basically, the Foo Fighters was a title used for when the military pilots was out on doing their missions and shit, and they seen something that was in their fucking peripheral. They seen something that was flying, and it wasn't a enemy or an ally. It was termed Foo Fighters. So the government is actually on record saying that there's some shit out there. You know, so whatever. What was it? Let's see. I never looked at this one. Let's look into the UFO sighting over the White House. It's like, oh, do you believe in aliens? I don't know, bro. Don't really care. It's possible, though. The UFO incident, Hey, yo. Yeah, right. Notable sightings and hoaxes. Unprecedented flash mirror identified 500 reports, 752 reports of sightings over Washington, D.C. over the 4 years prior. The U.S. had chronicled a total of 615 UFO. Now, here's the thing.
The future of your business is here.
Atomic blast, that's why. I'm showing you an underwater atomic blast because that was right around the time that we were fucking blowing up hella nuclear bombs, okay? We were blowing up hella nuclear bombs, whatever. But it's very interesting that right around the time that we had, you know, developed this technology for, you know, nuclear shit, and we started blowing up bombs underwater. This is what made me pull up that shit, because I'm doing the correlation, because they actually admitted, the government admitted when they released the shit, that these are excuse me, these are underwater and aerial phenomena. You know what I'm saying? These shits can go underwater and goddamn up top. So if they're underwater and shit too, and they blowing up shit down there, they might be, you know what I'm saying, these niggas pulled up. They pulled up to the motherfucking headquarters. What they say? Incident. Whatever. Here's the kicker. You know, here's the thing. Let's go back to Cuz, okay? Boom. So, yeah, 1952, whatever, shit was popping off. And like I said, the 52 was literally because that was right around the time we was doing all that damn nuclear testing. All right? That's why these, whatever the fuck was popping up. You know, what does it say? The underscore for the manipulation of belief, influence of occultism. Okay? This nigga seen the damn Aleister Crowley was tapped in with, I believe it was Lamb. Getting some shit from Lamb. Hold on. This nigga. This is where you even get all that damn shit from, this nigga. So anyways, that was during the conjunction. Some occult shit was going on. Niggas was making contact and shit with some whole other shit, allegedly. Oh shit, that's coming soon. He's a bitch. Where was that? Okay. Now boom. Rise of the new alien religion too. As Saturn, in conjunction in Pisces from early next year through 2027, we may expect a new wave of uncanny events and revelations. Okay, now why is that though? Why is that? Because here's the thing. There's a lot of shit going on in the world, and if you're not paying attention to the right shit, you may miss what the hell is really going on. Okay? Straight like that. That was nuts. That's not what I'm trying to show you. But since we're talking about it, let's talk about it.
I will now recognize myself for 5 minutes of questioning. I have a lot of questions and I have a lot of witnesses. So I would just ask.
This was last week. Listen to what they're talking about.
Ask if it's yes or no to please just tell me yes or no. If it requires more than that, be very succinct because I would like to go down the line and ask as many questions as possible. So for the that's it. No other description.
The term that the analysts used, they called it the button. It was a disc-shaped object.
Okay, where was it?
I can't tell you that, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Okay, Mr. Elizondo, you state in your testimony that, quote, advanced technologies not by our government or any other government are monitoring sensitive military installations around the globe, end quote. If these technologies are not made by any government...
They are monitoring sensitive, these, whatever the fuck, this shit's 7 hours long. If you actually listen to where they talk about these motherfuckers be at and around all the goddamn nuclear facilities.
Who's making them? Private companies, or are you implying they are crafted by a non-human intelligence?
Well, ma'am, that's precisely why we're here. The problem is that, temporally speaking, over decades, not just the last 10 years, to put this in perspective,
are these private companies you're implying, or is this non-human intelligence?
It may be both.
Okay.
When it comes to Blue Force Technologies, I would not be able to discuss.
Okay. Are you read into secret UAP crash retrieval programs?
We would have to have a conversation in a closed session, ma'am. I signed documentation 3 years ago that restricts my ability to discuss specifically crash retrievals. I submitted for my book through the DOPSR process, which took a year for it to be reviewed. And what is in the book is what I was told I'm allowed to talk about.
Has the government conducted secret UAP crash retrieval programs, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Were they designed to identify and reverse engineer alien craft, yes or no?
Yes.
Does the U.S. government have...
Listen, do these niggas have crash retrieval program? Mind you, this nigga can only say certain shit. Does the government have crash retrieval programs? Yes. What more do we have to... Hold on, let me go back just a tad bit. We have 40334.
Submitted for my book through the DOPSR process, which took a year for it to be reviewed. And what is in the book is what I was told I'm allowed to talk about.
Has the government conducted secret UAP crash retrieval programs, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Were they designed to identify and reverse engineer alien craft, yes or no?
Yes.
Were these crash retrieval programs designed to retrieve the damn ship or whatever and figure out how to reverse engineer and get us to use the damn tech, figure out how we can use it? Yes. So when I see shit like Bob Lazar talking about, yeah, they were trying to get me to reverse engineer some alien shit, you know, man, this nigga might have been right. Shit, they swearing under oath in the goddamn shit. They talking about, oh yeah, well, hold on, what does it say? Startling claims made at the UFO hearing in Congress. They all swore an oath. Ex-Defense Department official. This one was crazy. This is what's crazy. They said the government employees have been injured and the U.S. conducted secret UFO retrievals. In that 7-hour clip, the lady said, she said, were people injured by these UAP and these craft or whatever? Yes. Is the government paying out people for their injuries for this UAP? Yes. So the government's actually paying niggas compensation for them getting injured by some shit that they don't even know what the fuck it was. Or do they? So basically, they got some shit out there. And don't ever think that they don't. So if they ever pop up with some shit, don't act like you don't know what the fuck time it is. Don't act like you don't get it. Okay? Don't act like you don't goddamn get it. Let me show niggas what fucking time it is. Let me show niggas.
Does the U.S. government have any reverse? Okay, we already answered that question about retrieval programs. Do any U.S. contractors have the same?
I would prefer to address that in a closed session, ma'am.
Okay. In your book, you mentioned government employees who've been injured by UAPs placed on leave and receiving government compensation for their injuries. Is that correct?
That is correct.
How can the government deny we have recovered craft if they're paying people because they've been injured by recovered craft?
Ma'am, that's a great question. That's why I think we're here again, because I've seen the documentation by the U.S. government for several of these individuals who have sustained injuries as a result of a UAP incident.
It's a crazy idea, right? The hypocrisy and the logic. Okay, Mr. Schellenberg.
And she's saying that shit with a goddamn flag for the damn country she swore. This is the United States, man. Listen, I get it. It is a walking contradiction. Just in all of its facets. Land of the free, home of the brave. What? Land of the fee, home of the slaves, goddammit. Hell is you talking about? The irony of that. All men are created equal. What the fuck? You don't even say that in the goddamn Bible. Nigga, I don't even believe that. What the fuck is niggas talking about over here in America? The hypocrisy. We are paying, government is paying out niggas for being fucked up, but then want to act like nigga, there ain't even no UFOs though. Shit, hell if I know. Like I said, 7 hours and 49 minutes. Let me see what else she said real quick.
I'm going to say it again to be very clear. Immaculate Constellation. What's its mission and how are they funded?
Immaculate Constellation. Look it up.
Its mission is to, as I stated, its mission is to...
Stick with me for 30 seconds, and I'll show you the trading strategies that allowed me to quit.
We're done. We're done with the motherfucking ads. Okay, Immaculate Constellation, goddammit. Saturn and goddamn, yeah, this is the YouTube video. If you want to check it out, he does a good job at breaking it down. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much the same shit that's in this goddamn article. He also tells motherfuckers to approach this shit with skepticism, okay? Because not like that, Neptune brings in that illusionary shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's always wise to approach shit. But like I said, when you go back through fucking history, you can go back to the fucking 1200s, back to damn Stone Age. They've been seeing goddamn shit in the sky. They don't know what the fuck it is. Goddamn, you get the, let me see if I can pull this book out. Matter of fact, hold on, we're on the damn computer. The fuck we talking about? Get the damn book. Yeah. The Pale Fox. Get this motherfucking book right here. Okay, this is some shit though. But only get the, like I said, all this do is prove that first of all there is some shit, and second of all, excuse me, it's damn, Pale Fox. It's talking about the Dogon tribe, okay? People in Mali talking about the Nomo, niggas from the Stizars, you know what I'm saying? So if niggas in Africa been saying this shit, you know, the United States government, you know what I'm saying, you can't trust them niggas. These guys got the Siggy ceremony, been doing this shit for every 60 years, going back thousands of years. They knew about the damn star system serious before even, you know what I'm saying, the people who say that they're all wise and knowing in astronomy and shit before they even found the damn shit, you know. Some niggas on sticks in Africa understood that and knew about them star systems because maybe they were actually tapped in with these Nomo like they said they was. You know what I'm saying? Maybe all that Siggy ceremony shit they got going on in Africa ain't just no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Just wanted to drop a little science on y'all, see what the hell was going on and whatnot. Like I said at the beginning and all throughout this video, these people don't get it. Try to be one who at least tries to get it. Peace to the gods. Peace to the goddesses.